Hey guys, this is Dan, aka Prodigy, aka Earcore, and today I'm here to show you a quick video. This is actually me on my sub-rogue, and I am on the Darkspear realm, so this is the US server. So basically in this video, I'll be showing you basically 1v1 versus a marksman hunter on a sub-rogue that came out of an arena I was doing with my friend earlier. We were doing Ret Paladin sub-rogue in twos, and we came across a BM marksmanship team, double hunter. So I'm gonna break down the arena for you and actually show you what I did to basically 1v1 a hunter from having no cooldowns to finishing him off with full health, pretty much. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please like, subscribe, do whatever you need to do. I'll be doing these videos every once in a while, and hopefully cranking a few out if you guys like them. So, alright, yep, I will see you guys after the video. Peace. Okay, hey guys, this is Dan. So this is the actual meat of the video. This is the arena that I did with my friend earlier today. Where it turned out to be a one-on-one at the end, so I'll be able to show you that and break it down for you. But I am on my sub-rogue. My poisons currently are wound, crippling, and that's my Ret Paladin friend right there. So upon seeing this flare that they lay down on the ground, I actually walk over there and find out that due to the buffs it's two hunters and from Gladius as well. So I see the health of the BM hunter and I actually jump on her quickly and open up with a Shadow Dance with my trinket, and then get two 30k crits in, drop her health down pretty low before I start getting a CC chain. So it kind of knocks her down and puts her on the defensive, cuts off her damage. Her pet's still tearing into my friend, which is what's going to be the primary cause of his death. And then right after this disorient, I avoid a frost trap to finish her off. And the initial point, it was a fairly fast game, fast paced. The only thing that sort of helped me out really quick right there was the vanish. My friend is dead. It is now down to a one-on-one, me against the hunter. And from here it's quite a long game because I am also waiting for cooldowns and just getting them situated. So you'll actually see that I switch my poisons here to instant crippling for the extra damage, because he's not BM, he doesn't actually have the Spirit Mend, which is quite nice. So thinking ahead, I kind of plan out that he's gonna move forward towards the Shadow Site, and as the Shadow Site spawns he actually walks towards it, which allows me to open up with a full cheap shot on him. So he disengages, but I get a disarm before he does, and I get a kidney shot as he bad manners me. This hunter was actually very good with his wing clips, so I blind him to close distance and I actually get back on top of him. I accidentally stepped into a trap right there, but I quickly found a knives to get rid of the snakes, and smoke bomb to negate his quick damage, because I believe he did pop a cooldown right here. I forgot which one it was though. So right now is when I start the pillar humping process. Basically what I'm going to do, because if I try to engage a hunter hand in hand, toe to toe, out in the open, he'll basically mess me up. So what I want to do is I want to utilize as much as the LOS as I can, try to get him to pop cooldowns out of recklessness, and hopefully try to negate a lot of the damage that's coming out onto me. So as you can see, I'm wearing down his pet a little bit. Eventually, due to this, he'll call his pet off me, which allows me to get a re-stealth down and back in the game. I'll point this out later on. But I kind of get onto him again, tear into him a little bit. We transfer pillar sides, so now we're on the other side, or we're going to be. And what I do is I vanish quickly to get out of it. I do have a bleed on me though, and Hunter's Mark, so he's able to see me, which prevents him from running over to the Shadow Site until now. He actually gets it. But I get back onto his pet and open up on it again, just as I believe he disengages around the corner. So we're kind of running around the pillar. I'm mainly waiting for cooldowns, so this means my trinket for damage as well as vanish prep is even nicer if I can wait that long, and I actually do wait that long. So you can see I keep for some reason trying to disarm traps when I'm not in stealth. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's just a force of habit, I guess. Minor lag spike right here. I don't know what happened there, but so basically I blind and shoot over to the other one. He trinkets the blind. I'm trying to get him to play as recklessly as he can. I'm trying to make him try to engage me close quarters, and you can see that he's jumping behind the pillar towards this close quarters area. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to rock him back here, and if he does disengage, I move back behind the pillar, because again, I do not want to be lured out into the open. I'm trying to play as calm, or not as calm, but as collected and like efficient as possible, trying to think ahead of what could happen if I could get out in the open. And several times here he does get me near death. I believe he makes me proc cheat death once or twice, but I open up with a full Shadow Dance on him right here, and right as it's about to finish, as he's coming out of the cheap shot, I back off and begin to pillar hump again. Him popping deterrence prevents him from causing any damage, but he gets back on me pretty quickly. There's some lag spikes with the FPS due to the bumping into the pillar and coming up really close with the camera, but sorry about that. But I do vanish and get across the map. This allows me to reset the fight sort of, and I know he's going to head towards the thing and the shadow sight, and his flare is on cooldown, so it allows me to open up with a full cheap shot. This is fairly dangerous of a move because A, he just bad mattered me, B, he disengaged into the open. Now I can do one of two things. I can either smoke bomb or I can run after him. What I did is I smoke bombed to sort of lessen the cooldown remaining on shadow step, because if I'm going to desperately need it, then it would have been bad. But he managed to curve around and I got behind the pillar again. So I'm beginning to pillar hump again, keeping his pet around half health, because eventually he'll pull it back so it doesn't die. I do vanish and I get quite a bit away, and I sap him here, and out of recklessness, what I've been trying to do is he actually trinkets the sap. So he is without a trinket right now, and at this point I've said to myself, it's pretty much game over. I've got him now, because he's now going to eat a full-on cheap shot, eat a full Shadow Dance, and after that I can pretty much wipe him up. So what I do is I open with a full cheap right here, I go into a dance, and I start dancing on him. So you can see his health start plummeting. He does disengage, but I get back on. I blind him first, and I run behind the corner, or try to disarm the trap again for some reason. And I Cloak of Shadows, but it is not the right trap. I thought it was the other one, but it didn't do it. So I Fan and Ice to get rid of the snakes, and I get back on him after a shadow or a smoke bomb. Hurt his pet a little bit more, and sprint in the opposite direction to see if I can get behind a pillar and get a full re-stealth. And I do. This is when he calls off his pet, and he actually allows me to get out of combat and get a full re-stealth, and that costs the game. You'll actually see me reopen on him now, and at this point I've pretty much confidently told myself that I've taken the game. I get a full Shadow Dance back onto him, trinket his disorient, Shadow Step, and get back on top of him. And at this point he's at minuscule health as I am at full. So that pretty much costed him the game. Again, he's not BM, so he doesn't have Spirit Mend. Him walking into the back and eating a full cheap shot right there, or kidney shot, actually costed it to him. So that is it. So yeah, that's one-on-one with a hunter as a sub rogue. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want more videos with the Skype edition or whatever you want, then we can go into that. But as for that, I thank you all for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, do whatever you need to do. This is Dan /Prodigy /Iroquois. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.